Good afternoon, students. Welcome to the maths class. Again, this is the time for maths class. So, in the previous class, students, you learned how can you find the percentage. I hope all the questions of exercise 8A will be clear to you. If you have any doubt in these questions, you can ask me. Today we will start a new topic, new exercise, that is discount. What is discount? Discount is the reduction in the marked price. In short, marked price is written MP. Is the price quoted on the article for sale. The difference in the marked price and discount is the selling price of the article. So students, what is discount? Suppose you go to the market to purchase a jeans, and when you go to the shop and you purchase a jeans, you see a tag on the jeans and price of the jeans is written on that tag. That is the marked price. Price written on the tag is known as marked price. Suppose this marked price on the jeans is 800 rupees. And when you purchase this jeans, the shopkeeper tells you that you will get a discount, which you know in Hindi छूट. आपको छूट मिलेगी, डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. That is 200 rupees. You get a discount for 200 rupees. It means how much money you will pay for that jeans? You will pay 600 rupees. We will subtract 200 from the marked price, that is 800, and you will pay 600 rupees for that jeans. So the money paid by you to purchase the jeans is known as selling price. So what is the marked price of jeans? That is 800. What is the selling price? 600. How much discount you get? It is 200 rupees. So discount is equal marked price minus selling price. Now this 200 rupees is the discount amount. There are two terms. One is discount percentage and second is discount amount. So 200 rupees, when we subtract selling price from the marked price, we get discount amount, not discount percent, discount amount. How can we find discount percent? What is the formula for discount percent? First, students, you remember discount is always calculated on the marked price. Discount is always calculated on the marked price. So what is the formula for discount percent? Discount percent is equal discount amount. Discount amount upon marked price into 100. This is the formula to calculate discount percent. If you are given discount amount and MP, you can calculate discount percentage. But if you are given discount percent and marked price, then you calculate discount amount. Discount amount is equal marked price MP into discount percent upon 100. So now discount, marked price and selling price are clear to you. Now come to exercise. Exercise 8B. See exercise 8B. I think all of you have purchased the book now. So there is no need to send PDF of this exercise. But if anybody does not have the book, so I am showing you the questions here. and in the video also I have written the questions. So exercise 8b, first question is find the amount of discount for the following. We are given mark price. What is the mark price? Mark price is 100 and discount percent is equal 10%. So what is the discount amount? Discount amount will be discount percent of MP. Discount amount is always calculated on the mark price. Discount amount is discount percent of MP. So what is the discount percent? 10% of MP. 10% means 10 upon 100. Off means multiply 600. 0 cancel, 0 cancel, 10 6 जा 60 रुपीज़ का डिस्काउंट आपको मिल गया है. और we can use this formula also. Discount amount is equal mark price into discount percent upon 100. According to this formula, discount amount is equal mark price this one into discount percent upon 100. So 60 rupees. Its B part you will do self because A and B both are same. Mark price is given in B part 1000 rupees, discount percent is given 15%. In the same way C and D are same, I will explain only C part, D you will do. E and F are same, I will explain E part, F you will do. So come to part C. In C part, mark price is given 70 rupees and selling price is given 35 rupees. So what is the amount of discount? Amount of discount is equal mark price minus selling price. 70 minus 35, it is 35 rupees. Part D, do yourself. Now come to part E. In question part E, selling price is given 360 rupees. Discount is given 20%. See here, selling price is given 360 and discount is 20%. This question is different from these two. So pay more attention to this question. Here in this question, discount is given as percentage. So let us assume the mark price. In this question, we will assume the mark price because discount percent is given in percentage. Discount is given in percentage and mark price is not given. You will say that ma'am, discount is also given in percentage in this question. But in this question, mark price is given and we have to calculate only discount amount. In this question, selling price is given, not mark price is given. So first we will assume the mark price. Let us assume the mark price 100 rupees. Then selling price will be mark price minus discount. 20% means if mark price is 100 rupees, then discount is given for 20 rupees. So selling price is equal mark price minus discount. Mark price is 100, we are assuming, minus discount is 20%. Percent means 100 rupees पर आपको 20 rupees का discount मिल रहा है. So 100 minus 20, it is 80 rupees. Now first we will take according to this part. If selling price is equal 80 rupees, we have find out selling price 80 rupees. If selling price is 80 rupees, then mark price is 100 rupees. If selling price is rupees 1, then mark price will be this 100 upon this 80 rupees. And if selling price is this 360, which is given us in the question. If selling price is 360, then mark price is equal 100 upon 80 into this 360. 0 cancel, 8 1 ja 8, 8 4 ja 32, 4 remainder, 8 5 ja 40. So 10 into 45 is equal rupees 450. What is the mark price of that article? It is 450. Now part F, do yourself. Now come to second question. Complete the following table. This question is in table form. But we will do as we did question number 1. See in this table A part. Mark price is given 120 and discount percentage is given 5%. Mark price, C is first part. Mark price is given 600, discount percent is given 10%. So in the same way, mark price is given 120, discount percent is given 5%. Still I am explaining you again. See, my mark price 120, discount percent 5%. So discount amount will be 5% of rupees 120, as we did in first part. 10% of 600, discount percent of MP. So in the same way, 5% of rupees 120. So 5% means 5 upon 100 into 120, 0 0 cancel, 5 1 5, 5 2 10, 2 1 2, 2 6 12. 6 rupees discount. So 6 rupees is discount amount. Now next, selling price. Selling price is equal mark price minus discount amount. So selling price is equal mark price 120, discount amount 6 rupees, it is rupees 140. Its B part also you will do self. Then fill here in the table after solving. Discount amount is rupees 6 and selling price is equal 140. After solving you will fill here. Now come to C part. In C part, mark price is given 225, selling price is given 180. It is also as C part in first question. So discount amount is equal mark price minus selling price. Mark price 225 minus 180. It is 45 rupees. Discount percent is equal discount amount upon MP into 100. So discount amount 45 into 100 upon 225. 5 9 ja 45, 5 4 ja 20, 2 remainder, 5 5 ja 25, 9 1 ja 9, 9 5 ja 45. Then 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, 0. It is 20%. So what is the discount amount? Discount amount is 45 in C part. Discount amount is 45 and discount percent is 20%. Do its D part self, as it is also just like part C. Come to part E. In E part, discount amount is given 375 and selling price is given 125. Students, as you know, discount amount is equal mark price minus selling price. So if we take this minus selling price to this side, it will become discount amount plus selling price is equal mark price, like this. Discount amount, take this minus SP to this side, plus SP is equal MP. Same formula I am using here. Mark price is equal is selling price plus discount amount. So mark price is equal, selling price is given 125, discount amount is equal 375, is equal 500 rupees. Now next column for discount percent. Discount percent is equal discount amount upon mark price into 100. Discount amount is 375, mark price is 500 into 100. 0 0 cancel. 5 1 ja 5, 5 7 ja 35, 2 remainder, 25, 5 5 ja 25. So 75% discount. Do F part self. F you will do self. Come to question number 3. See question number 3 first. Stuti purchased a chair which has a mark price of 3000 rupees. Stuti purchased a chair which has mark price of rupees 3000 rupees. It means mark price of chair is 3000 rupees. The dealer allowed 5% discount on it. This is discount percent. Dealer is giving 5% discount. Find the amount paid by Stuti for the chair. We have to find the amount which Stuti paid for the chair. It means selling price of the chair. So see here. Mark price of the chair is given 3000 rupees. Discount percent is given 5%. Then discount amount is 5% of 3000. 5% of mark price. So it will be 5 upon 100 into 3000. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. 5 into 30, 150. What is the amount of discount? 150 rupees. It means Stuti got 150 rupees discount. So amount paid by Stuti, that is selling price, is equal mark price minus discount amount. So 3000 minus 150, it is 2850. Now question number 4. The marked price of a cordless phone is 1200. This is the marked price of the phone. It is sold at discount of 25%. This is discount percent. Find its selling price. Same as we did question number 3. There is no change. Only digits are changed. So you will do question number 4 self. You have 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So complete it. Question number 4 and Monday also, because Monday you do not have a maths class. So complete up to question number 4. Then on Tuesday we will finish this exercise and next exercise we will start. So okay students, if you have any problem, any difficulties in these sums, you can ask from me. So thank you students, and complete your work on time. Do not leave any pending work as you did earlier.